I don't really want to record shit, but I am, so Bladdercast, like and subscribe, and comment a special message just for the person that you love, which is me. Fucking all hate. Give me all of the hate. Let me steal that energy. Let me absorb hate and become a better human being. I've been in car accidents before. I'm not fucking standing on the road when a car is going past me. Never have and I never will. And so I'll never get hit by a car. Because I trust people, but not 100%. You can't ever put your trust in people. And you can't even put your trust in yourself, because the human element of mistake is ever present. And I'm here to say nothing. What am I going to do? An episode where I just walk? Or am I going to do an episode where I say something cool or interesting? Thinking about writing some mythology. That would be cool. But it's going to be going to hell. Someone's going to hell. It's going to be like Dante's Inferno, but it's going to be cooler. There's going to be cool things. Like Dante's Inferno. There's going to be questions. Ooh, you like questions? There's going to be... Oh, fucking... I hate it all. I hate it all. No, but I like walking. But I hate it all. I hate having to eat. I hate having to shit. I hate having to talk. I hate having to think. I can't be bothered to talk. I don't have anything to say. Nothing new anyway. Like, everything that I can say is just stuff that's been said before, and it will be said again. And I guess it just depends on your face or the way you say things. But either gets people to be really angry with you and hate you and want you to fail, want you to die, or he gets people to love you and smile and be happy and want to invite you around to be around their family and shit. I could say the same thing, but like have one face and then have another face, and people, their minds would change. Yeah, except for if it's money. If it's like, here you go, here's some money. But then I've watched loads of videos where people do that in public, and sometimes people are like, nah, I don't want any part of that, because they think that there's some catch or something. But then I watch a lot of Mr. Beast videos. A lot of people are like, really? Thank you, and they like take it. I guess it depends on how much value the person has attached to money, and I think nearly everyone in this world attaches value to money, and like that's the main driving force for existing at this point. It's like, what has more of a driving force for humanity? Procreation or attaining monetary wealth, or attaining power? Which one is the most powerful out of all of it? I think everyone can understand, like, money. Everyone can understand gold. even retards understand gold. Retards understand like shiny, I want it. Simple animals understand like shiny shit is good. Like you see like sparrows or crows or whatever. They like shiny stuff, right? Or like some of them develop that. Predators don't really develop a need for shiny things. It's just blood for them. Fucking power. Primates look for power. Cats as well. Like they have a dominant structure. Wolves, dogs, rats, so birds, and procreation. I said reprocreate. Repo Man was a good film. I watched it once, but it just went really wacky. And I like wacky films, but reproducing, asexual reproduction. Is that where you can impregnate yourself? Hermaphrodites. Hermaphro and Hedite. I don't know the fucking Greek gods' names, but I've watched Hades, the video game made by the San Francisco game company. Sledgehammer Game. No, it's not Sledgehammer Games. I don't know what the fuck the company's called. It's the latest game. It's pretty cool. I thought the music was good. The visuals were good. The gameplay is entertaining and requires you to use your brain and requires skill. And then the story was kind of good to a point. It got like, I wanted to see more God stuff. I wanted to see gods doing God shit, not like the feel happy. All of the gods are happy, and they then all fuck or kill each other, which is what they always do. Like God of War 3. Is that, or is it 4? God of War 4. Where what's his name? Kratos. It's a black guy with the ashes on his skin, so everyone thinks that he's a white guy, but he's really a black guy from Sparta. He killed his wife and daughter or son or sons or daughter, who knows. God of War and shit. The God of War today just got shot by like Taliban or something. You can't really be a God of War today with guns. Like some retard can literally point a gun to the back of your head and blow your brains out. And like the average person wouldn't let that happen, but like, how many deaths are there by gun violence? I'm not even going to talk about America, just around the whole world. Isn't it like hundreds of thousands die by gun violence? Every day. How many people die every day from gun violence? It's got to be like, there's only 365 days in a year, so if it's hundreds of thousands, then it's got to be like thousands. I don't know. How many people die from natural causes? How many people die from suicide, accidental causes, and then gun violence? Guns are so easy to like kill people with. They're designed to do that. I don't know if they were designed to kill people or to hunt first. Definitely a whole bunch of guns that are designed to kill people. And 3D guns. Was a guy's name Cody? He's got like one of the first 3D gun manufacturers and like engineers and designers and shit. He got caught going to, I think, the Philippines or Thailand or whatever with an underage girl who he paid for on like an application or something, and it was like a trap, a honey trap or something like that. That's what a lot of people are speculating, and what is the most likely the truth. That's why if you like sex, boys and girls, Never, if they look underage, don't do it. Especially if you're on a government's shit list. Any government in the fucking world. If you're on a government's shit list, watch where you go, watch what you eat, and watch who you fuck. Don't just become an incel. Lock yourself in whatever room you're creating shit in, and go insane. And when people ask you for an interview, say, I'm picking mushrooms now. Like the famous mathematician, a Russian guy who didn't want any money. They were going to give him £1 million, whatever the fuck. They were going to give him 1 million licks on his ass. Cool. And he's like, fuck all you, I hate humans. And I can relate. But I like humans as well. Because who am I going to talk to? Who am I going to do jiu-jitsu with? Who's going to teach me to be a better person? Who am I going to watch when I want to laugh at shit? Who am I going to learn from? Who am I going to teach? Who am I going to exploit? Who am I going to compete against? Humans. So I gotta like them, and I gotta hate them. And I gotta keep on recording videos and keep on talking. And when I feel like I don't want to talk, maybe I might capture something. Like the things that are taking everyone in Yosemite Park in America. The Schmalians, the Galians, they're really big fingers. Did you see the meme about the Halloween costume where the guy put like a plastic finger down someone's throat and he nearly vomits, or he dry heaves? That's what they do, but with your ass. They do it in your mouth and in your ass, and they touch in the middle, and then you get teleported to their world, and you're part of it, like a Twilight Zone episode, but one of the shitty ones that everyone forgets about. So they don't like enhance it, and it just gets like thrown away. No one remembers that you ever had a job in acting. Don't look to be remembered by history. What did Miyamoto Musashi say in the Book of Five Rings? He had like 11 or 12 like points, or was it 20 major points? So he's got like 1 million major fucking points. The guy. One of them was like, don't look for pleasure. Don't travel for good food. Don't look to acquire things for your old age. Don't train with any weapons or tactics that are necessary or that you will not use in a fight. You may throw away your body, but don't throw away your honor, or something like that. And then his last, I don't know if it was his last one, but it's never strive from the path. What is the path? Everyone has a different path. Miyamoto Musashi overestimated people's wills and people's brain powers. If he could have valuable insight into how the average person thinks, he'd just be like, don't eat too much. I don't think anyone back then could have foreseen the future that we live in now, where saturated fats and like foods and plastics are just fucking everyone up. It's the only thing that you can eat if you're poor. We're cattle. We are cattle for the people who use you by pumping chemicals in your food and putting advertisements on your brain. And I should turn it into like a comedy routine so that people don't get depressed when they watch videos. when I can fucking be bothered to record shit. Most days I don't care. And most days when I listen to words that come out of my mouth, I'm like, you're not smart. I want to be smart, but I'm not. But I am. Smart enough to make a ton of money. Just need to get into that position first. Because money's the only thing that matters in life. Am I right? People are staying healthy. Fuck. I can't talk when I'm around other people. I could, but I don't want to. When I'm around other people, talking to an iPad, talking to myself, looking weird, you don't want to do that. You want to look as normal as possible, I think, because it does matter. Because what if I see them again? I care how they think about me. Doesn't matter. What does matter? Because I don't fucking know. It's putting the iPad away matters right now. Because I don't want to talk about anything except for my favorite TV shows and my favorite McDonald's menu order, my favorite YouTubers. Matt Stoney.